All right, so hey, hopefully no one actually needs to watch this video, but if you're here, that's fine. This is just in case we had a Zoom problem. I'm going through this kind of silly quiz. It's not really a quiz. It's just kind of, I want you to come along with me for the ride. So pretend it's like a silly quiz. Title a page, silly quiz, and number your page 1 through 10. The answers are short, so you don't need a lot of room for each one. And number 10 is like a bonus, although really they're all silly and it's just being silly. If you want to pause for a moment while you number your page, go ahead and hit pause. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming you've done numbering your page and you're ready to keep going. Okay? So the first couple questions. Days. Question 1. What day is it today? Did you write the answer? It's Tuesday, right? Good. Yeah. Okay. And then what day is tomorrow? Did you write down the answer yet? Remember, you can pause if you need to. I know it might be hard to remember what day comes after Tuesday. It's Wednesday, if you're not sure. Yes, good. Okay, so we're good so far. We got 2 questions right. Feeling pretty good. What's the next day in the series? Tuesday, Wednesday, what comes next? Do you know? Did you write it down yet? Did you get this answer? Thursday? You did? Great job. Okay, pause here if you want to catch up. The next number. Okay, we're on question 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the next number in the series? Go ahead and write it down for number 4. What's the next number? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next in the series? 5. Oh, you got 5 too? Nice. Okay, question 5. 0, 5, 10, 15. What is the next number in the series? Oh, it's 20? Oh, I already gave you the answer? Oops. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. What is the next number in the series? Do you know? 10. Oh, good. Why do I have 2 5s? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's a silly quiz. Ooh, a hockey question. As you may know, Mr. Robinson loves hockey. I'm Mr. Robinson, by the way. His favorite team is the Washington Capitals because he grew up near D.C. and he lives in Baltimore. This is all true about me. They are his team. Yeah, they're my team. In 2018, the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, which is the best trophy in all of hockey. It's like the World Championship. To win the Stanley Cup in hockey, you have to win the playoffs. And in the finals of the playoffs, the best 2 teams play in a 7-game series. Whoever wins the most games in the series wins. How many games long is the series? I told you in the answer. It's right over here. 7. I mean, nothing. Ooh, a basketball question. Basketball is not so different from hockey in some ways. In both sports, to win the championship, the best 2 teams play a series of games to show who's the winner. In 2019, the DC Mystics were in the finals of the playoffs. They had to win the 5-game series to become the champions, and they did. How many games are in the finals series that the WNBA team must win to become the champions? Did I give you the answer in this one? I did. It's 5. Yay, series. Oh, and you've gotten all the questions right so far because you're awesome. Nice job. Okay, lines. Okay, these 2 lines. This is one question 8, by the way. So question 8. Even though we had 2 5s already, but remember, silly quiz, so it doesn't matter. Question 8. These 2 lines will never touch. We call them parallel lines. These 2 lines will never touch. Hey, these 2 lines will also never touch. These 2 lines will also never touch. We call these parallel lines. What do we call these lines? Parallel lines. Yeah, good. Okay, parallel lines. You're doing great. It's almost like I'm giving you the answers. Parking. Oh, parking. Sometimes when driving and parking a car, a person has to get into like a really tight space. And this is called parallel parking. One day you might learn how to do it. Maybe. It takes practice. It is called parallel parking because you start parallel to all the other parked cars. Take a look. This is how to do it. And this person over here is a pro. Notice that they don't ever touch the car. They're like really sneaking into that spot. Sometimes you got to be really, really touchy with your parallel parking. What is this kind of parking called? What is this kind of parking called? I told you already, didn't I? Ooh, number 10. Do you think, so all this is the same. This is how to do it. This person is a pro. Do you think parallel parking looks easy or hard? There's no wrong answer here. That's why I said 10 is a bonus. This is not how to parallel park. Nope, it's not. This is, in fact, a child having some fun, which is awesome. Okay, what was the point of this silly little quiz? It was to focus on the word series and parallel, of course. So series means one after the other. Parallel means side by side, not touching. Sometimes parallel means going to the same direction, but on a separate path. Cool. Series and parallel. Series means one after the other. Parallel means side by side, not touching. Sometimes parallel means going in the same direction, but on a separate path. Let's think about why this, see the arrow, why this is a series circuit and this is a parallel circuit. Yes, think. Why is this a series circuit and this a parallel circuit? Series means one after the other. Series means one after the other. So these two lights go one after the other on the same circle, on the same circuit. But this is a parallel circuit. Parallel means side by side, not touching. Sometimes parallel means going in the same direction but on a separate path. So the electricity can go on two different paths. It can go on this circle and light up that light bulb, or on this bigger circle and light up the other light bulb. So there's two separate paths that both go from one end of the battery through a light bulb and then back again. So it's parallel. Okay, time to challenge your thinking. What about this one? Series or parallel? See, it looks like we can go this way, and then we have two circuits or circles we could travel on. We can go this way or this way. So it's two different paths that all end up in the same spot. That makes it, you guessed it, parallel. Okay, like I said, I hope no one actually had to watch this video, but if it was helpful because Zoom is being annoying or you wanted to go through the whole quiz again, that's great. Good luck on your series and parallel creations with your own circuits and making your great journal pages about them. Bye now.